Right, so I like to say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadash, double unto the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. So we coming back at you. Now we're gonna finish off this Amos 9th chapter, because I was doing a lot of rambling in the last video, but let's get to this Amos the 9th chapter. And it's all through the spirit, man. All these things have to be brought out. Everything that's going on in the world have to be brought out, man. With Jake, with Eve, Esau, the other nations, the wickedness that's increasing, these people being lovers of themselves, the perilous times, all that have to come out, man. Rambling or not, we're still talking about the scriptures and we're still talking about the wickedness of our people, man. So let's keep going. Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of Yahweh power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. That doesn't sound like peace, man. The Lord is not bringing peace to the earth. And why would he, man? Look how you people live, man. You live in corruption. You live in wickedness. It's all about, I got to get the paper. I got to get the nice cars. I got to get the nice clothes. I got to get the bad bees. Women only thinking about becoming boss bees, whatever the hell you want to call them, right? America have the highest divorce rates, man. And the majority of divorces are initiated by women. It baffles my mind, man, with you dudes, though, man. It's like, are you niggas not doing any type of research? You get a divorce and you get with another woman and turn around and get another divorce. You got 2 divorces. So my question to you, why the hell, if you know this demon, look, I'm going to tell you straight the hell up, man. The majority of the time, when you dealing with one woman and you want to leave her or she leaves you, the next woman you get with, the majority of the time is going to be just like the woman you left, man. Because look at the energy that's going on in the world today, man. All these women are following after that same energy, man. All these women are following after, I cheated on my man. I'm a boss B. I'm this. I got tattoos from head to toe. I got eyelashes that itch my forehead. I mean, this is the energy that the world is giving out there, man. And you niggas are still marrying these women, getting divorces in a year or 2, and half your shit is given unto her. It baffles my mind. Man, that was a guy one time when I used to work for Cox. And I was hooking up the internet for this dude. He walked in the room telling me his whole life story. I don't know why people do that to me, telling me their life story like I give a damn. But he was. And he was telling me how he had like 6 divorces. And I told him this. Now, I did tell him this, which it was completely out of character for the job that I was doing. But I did tell him this. I said, man, you didn't learn the first time. I said, man, you didn't learn the first time. So he asked me, he said, have you ever been married? I said, hell no, I ain't never. Hey, I've been with my demon, and I don't want to, put my business out there, but I've been with my demon for 15 years. And according to the scriptures, we are married, but I'm not her first husband either, man, But I have never married this woman, man. And I never will. I never will marry these women. Not in this place, not in this kingdom. I won't marry them according to the world, man. I'm not going to no courts and signing papers and shit. I'm not doing that. But according to the scriptures, we are married already, man. You know what I'm saying? But the world doesn't know that. The world doesn't know that when you have sex with a woman, you and her now, you are her husband, she is now your wife. Which a lot of you people don't understand that whatsoever. But, it's crazy because that's only a minimum amount of people that does know that. Because when I was doing Cox one time, and it surprised the hell out of me, I was hooking up the cable box with the internet in the living room, and the 2 Edomite girls. Well, I don't want to say they were Edomite. But they was two so-called white women, and they was out in the backyard talking, and they was talking about rape. And the crazy thing is that one of the girls brought up the book of Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter. And she was like, don't you know when a man rape a woman, that's his wife? I was like, oh, I was shocked that she said that. Now, in the spirit, I wanted to jump up and say, look, that's Deuteronomy 22, 25 to go read on down. It's right there. You're right. You're totally right. I wanted to say that, but the spirit had me be temperate, self-controlled, do my job, and that was it, man. I just left. You know what I'm saying? But it is a minimum amount of people out there that actually knows the Bible, man, and more likely have learned from the elder apostles on down from other brothers in different camps too, man. But what we teach, though it's all over the earth, only a few of Israelites are going to understand it. It's not meant for all of Israel, man. Right? The Lord didn't, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. Isaiah 6 and 9. Now, just to clarify, we're still going into the same thing, man. We're still going into how backwards, how upside down this world still is, man. We're still going into all of that, you know, but I'm getting, you know, these stories out on situations that have taken place, man, to show you how backwards these people are. You married 6 times, you know, it's madness. Let's get this. This is Isaiah 6 and 9. Salakia. It says, and he said, go and tell this people. Actually, let me see. Well, I start at the first verse. Isaiah 6 and 1. And the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also Yahweh sitting upon a throne high and lifted up, and his train filled with temple. Above it stood the seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. So this is explaining the angels. With twain he covered his face, and with twain he covered his feet, and with twain he did fly. You can also go into the book of Ezekiel. I want to say it's the first chapter, and it goes into how the angels look. That's how you know also that Christianity is white supremacy, because the Bible explains the angels as it is explaining the angel now. So why is there a bunch of white babies, so-called white little kids or white babies, naked with wings and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's madness. Actually, man, I was just watching Dragon Ball Z, and if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, Goku said the same thing. He said, I thought the angels, because he was talking about Wiz. If you know anything about Wiz, Wiz is considered an angel in Dragon Ball Super. And when they said that Wiz was an angel, Goku said, I thought the angels were little naked babies. What did he say? Little naked babies with their butt showing with wings or something like that. So that goes to show you the white supremacy. No matter if the cartoon is made from Moab, Ammon, or any other nation, they're always throwing white supremacy in there, you know. For an example, even in Dragon Ball Z, the first thing that happens when Goku or Vegeta, the Saiyans, turn Super Saiyan, what happens? They get blue and blonde hair. That's white supremacy. What the hell do Moab? They ain't no Moabites. Moabites. Well, yeah, Moabites. I'll say Moabites too, because the Moabites are the so-called Chinese, and Ammonites, which are the so-called Japanese. But there are no Ammonites and Moabites with blonde hair over there. So why are they drawing up these characters transforming with blonde hair and blue eyes? But it goes to show you that's how much power Esau have in the world. Oh, we won't play your shit on our TV shows if they don't look like us. That's how these devils roll, man. Right? We could keep your language in there, But eventually we gonna make it dubbed and it's gonna be English. That's how these devils is called white supremacy. The Lord, these people did the Lord like that. They made the Lord a so-called white man. If he ain't got blue eyes, he got brown eyes. If he ain't got blonde hair, he got brown hair. If he, white supremacy. Come on now. So Isaiah 6:2, above it stood the seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With twine he covered his face, and with twine he covered his feet, and with twine he did fly. And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is Yahweh of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the post of the door moved at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled with smoke. Then said I, Woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For mine eyes have seen the King, Yahweh of hosts. Then flew one of the seraphims unto me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with the tongues from off the altar. And he said, and he laid it upon my mouth, and said, Lo, this have touched thy lips, and thy iniquity is taken away, and thy sin purged. That also goes to show you, man, that Yahweh, by way of an angel, can purge your sins, man. Also I heard the voice of Yahweh saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, Here am I, send me. And he said, Go and tell this people, Hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of the people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. So the Lord blinded a lot of you, man. This is why a lot of you Israelites can't understand the truth, because a lot of you have been blinded, man. The Lord have purposely blinded you only to destroy you, man. Like I said, man, this madness is only going to last for so long, man. It's only going to last for so long until the Lord lay this place desolate. You can see it coming slowly but surely, man. They're still talking about the drought. They're still talking about Colorado, California, Las Vegas, Arizona, and New Mexico drying the hell up. They're still talking about recession is end, man. They're not talking about recession, but recession is end. That was a video that I sent to the brothers. All these new recruits for a job, right during their orientation, they all got fired, man, because of recession. And more jobs are going to start letting people go. You see how they was talking about more people need to work, more people need to, and then before you know it, people are starting getting let go. Because one thing is that people don't want to work anymore. And if they do want to work, they want to work for a lot more money. They don't want to work for a job that's going to make them work hard as hell for no $18 an hour. People want to work for $24, $25 an hour now, man. And if you can't provide them that type of money, then a lot of them are quitting and they're going back to their grandparents, man, or their mothers and their fathers, and they're staying with them in their basement somewhere. So with people not working, it have a real effect on the economy. So again, this is coming slowly but surely, man. Right? So again, this place is only gonna last for so long, man. You people doing what you doing, it's only gonna last for so long. Salakia. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it from there and say Barak Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.